Hey everybody! So I know I am a couple of days late on this. My bad. Uh, New season came out, and as you can see, I'm already. It came out a couple of days ago, and I'm already kind of a few reps in. Um, I got a head start. I was doing ranked to kind of get this little head start on it, since ranked gives a whole lot of the diamonds. So, but yeah, we're here. Um, I'm here. I'm doing okay. I will be doing some Destiny here after this. I'm aware that I've been streaming a lot of Destiny, not as much as Fortnite, but I do have to say that they got some new content in here, which is always good to see. Uh, I'm glad this refreshed when it did because um, as far as like streaming, like I have other games I could stream, but I like to stream things that have like battle passes and stuff. You got other things you can be playing with. Anyways, so let's take a look. We got the hero skin to go over here. So Tiandi got her hero skin. Prince Yi. Now they did say that they were going to be mostly making skins evolving around the blade this year. So I could see kind of how they've kind of still focused on the blade. Um, I'm actually glad they're doing a Chinese season. It has been a little bit since we had that. I do believe. Stop. I do believe it will be a night season next time. So now there's something I would like to check out if it's real or not. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, now we're trying to find. Nux has like the funnest looking, unique executions. Oh, it's actually the season. It's actually the season execution That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna be spamming that once I get it. Wow, so that's the season execution. I didn't realize it was gonna be the season execution. That's cool. Though I do want to get that hold my T execution real quick. Hold up, hold up. There we go. I need to grab that. I can put it on another build. Hold on. Oh man, I have so many variants of her that have like. Oh, there we go. How does that look? That actually works with that outfit. Not gonna lie, that actually works with that outfit. Okay, so they also did. Let's go ahead and go over. I got a head start because yep, that's the execution. You get that at tier one. I also I did all of my ranked qualifiers. That's why I was able to get this head start. So here, and we also have the free um pass as well, the event pass. I haven't actually done the event itself yet, so we're going to check that out as well as a couple of other things that they've added. So here's what we're looking at with the pass. Um, I haven't really heard or seen any changes that they're going to be doing with the passes as of yet. The Legacy Pass is, of course, the pirate one. So you'll get the executions and whatnot for the Legacy, which is Y5 Season 4. Okay. Not the best season we had, but and supposedly I think the new hero will be a Chinese hero since right now the Chinese have the least amount of characters in their faction. So I think we are probably going to be getting a Chinese character for sure, a Wulin character for sure. And technically, they will still be now the rogues and the Wulin will be down one character, or so, because they'll be up to six. They have six, so and they have the Japanese have nine characters, Vikings have eight characters, and the Knights have nine characters as well. It has been a while since we got a Knight character. There is some controversy though. People are saying that Furiosa should have been a Knight character. So if if um if people are that outraged about it, we could actually see a roster change because I think there's been quite a few names mentioning the fact that Furiosa should have been a Knight character. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Furiosa should have been a Knight character, but this character is a bard, and bards tend to be not really on a side. So I can see why people are a little bit upset the fact that even though she's more of a bard character, like as far as like persona and such like that and how she presents herself in the intro, um I think the reason why they went with the whole making her into a rogue, I think they just kind of thought the rogue faction just needed a hero to just kind of put in as a placeholder. But in all honesty, though, I do feel as though she should have been in the Knight faction. But that is the mm, rant of. That's the first rant. Um, Now I did play ranked. It's in terrible shape, guys. It is in terrible shape. So just going to put it out there. Ranked is in terrible shape. Worse shape than usual. I'm seeing a lot of people posing as new players, so please don't be surprised if you're getting beaten by someone who's like all who's like an altogether rep 10, but they're playing a rep 1 Valkyrie or something. I That's what I had. So don't be surprised if you're coming across that because I'm getting that, and it's very frustrating. And it's again, I've said it time and time again. It really is the reason why I pulled away from PvP. It's because of the fact that people just don't play honest anymore, and I'm just not in it anymore. So, but I got my qualifiers. They put me at gold 1 today this time around. Last season they put me like at silver 3. So, okay, so let's try out this uh event. Apparently it's AI only and it's supposedly beginner friendly. Now, this is kind of goofy, but I think the reason they put this in is that they see the surge of supposed new players, right? When really it's just people who claim that they got their accounts banned or they got their accounts hacked and they make new accounts and such, and they're like, you know, extremely good. They're like probably 3, 4 time GMs for all we know, and they're actually just trolling. So that's just my synopsis on the whole thing. Okay, so this is supposedly. Alright, let's check this out. Now, apparently, this is supposed to be a beginner friendly thing. Fizz 3 pickles. Let's see. Let's see what they mean by uh, beginner friendly. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it is beginner friendly. Okay. Oh, well, now I'm the one who's trolling. Whoops. Okay. Well, it is beginner friendly. I shouldn't even be in here. But I can't back out. I thought they were like, I thought this was like a bot only sort of thing. Like they were helping people kind of break in to the role here, but I guess not. Well, we're just checking things out. I won't play aggressively. I'll just kind of let them I'll just sit on a spot and kind of let them hash it out. It'll be like a 3v4, but I'm pretty sure these guys. Then again, it says for beginner friendly, so if anything, I could be like. I think I could be the reason they let me in here. I could be acting like a balancer because there might be trolls in here. Like I was saying before, it doesn't mean since it's a brand new account, doesn't always mean, you know, they're exactly brand new. Okay, so it looks like there's no abilities. Alright, I'll just let him have that. And I'll just stand back here. I won't play aggressive on them. Yeah, they're new, alright. They are new. Alright. Well, we are not going to do this mode. Oh boy. Alright, so it's definitely a beginner-friendly environment, so if you guys want to get in here and learn, I'm not going to be in here. There's no abilities, no stamina, there's no stam. You can just come in here, learn the mechanics of the game. I'm actually impressed that they did. Okay, so that's actually really good to see. So no stamina. There's no what the heck? Oh, there's no point in doing that. Roach. Here. All right, so yeah, I was just here to see if it really was honoring the whole. Oh geez. Okay, 2-on-1's good. They had to gang up on me. Oh, the bot was trying to help me? Oh, that's dumb. I don't like bots. Allied bots don't really help anymore. Like, they really nerfed them to the ground. Yeah, the bot kind of messed me up trying to help. He really did. He really messed me up.
You captured Zone A. Victory!
Okay. Fewer mechanics, all the fun. Okay, I'm not quite sure as to what's going on because I did say PVAI and yet it's still
You lost Zone A.
like, are these players or are these not players?
You lost Zone C.
I can't tell.
You captured Zone A.
Stop.
You captured Zone C.
I think the whole beginner friendly thing is just the fact that they stripped away the stamina and the other mechanics.
You lost Zone C.
Well, they would have to be bots because we can't check their profiles. Hmm. I don't know.
You captured Zone C.
the thing doesn't say bot on their names. I don't understand what's going on now. Unless I'm unintentionally trolling. The heck? Dog is messing with her paws still. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm really confused. Because even brand new players will definitely get some smacks in. Okay, plus I'm the only PlayStation person on my team. Yeah, these gotta be bots.
Enemy team is breaking. Victory.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Well, it's not counting towards that. So let me go to regular. Have you guys seen the new Dominion map? Actually looks really, really good. Holy. And then there's this one that came out last season.
You lost Zone A.
This used to be just a dueling ground. So they're starting to, so every season they add a new Dominion map.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
That'll work.
You captured Zone C.
Whoa, boy. Woo! Oh, someone went this way. Who's here? Oh, that's what that sound is. It's an eerie sound. Oh, okay. I got a lot of those warrior orders, so I might actually do some arcade. Try to get my favorite effect.
Enemy team is breaking.
Try to. I still don't have it for all my characters yet. Oh jeez. Down to the Highlanders. There.
Victory.
Okay, so we got that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't counting in the other mode, but oh well. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's just this is just for beginners. They take away your feet, no stamina. No, it's kind of fun. Let me check my orders. What do I have here? Lots of matches, and I need to get lots of kills. Okay. Let me do this stored. Actually, no. Let's take care of the executions real quick. see, who can we work on? We'll probably.
Round one.
Okay. Okay.
Victory.
Ah, dang it. We still have the Christmas thing to look forward to.
Round two.
That's why I'm saving my steel. Yeah, I'm saving my steel for the Christmas stuff when that comes around.
Victory.
Pretty excited for that. We're almost done. Got like 25 minutes or so, and then we're going to switch over to do some Destiny. There's a lot of grind and dying to be done on Destiny.
Victory.
Okay, we gotta go again, right? Yeah.
Round one.
I didn't know she had that.
Victory.
Never realized she actually had that.
Round two.
Oh, jeez.
Victory. Round 3.
Oh boy. That's the one problem with her. Even in her dodges, she can still be guard broken. It's like,
Victory.
keep forgetting that. Yeah, if you guys are like a returning player or you're a new player, I highly recommend going and playing the event that they have going on. It's the starter Dominion right now. It should really help you out. I saw some people there and it looks pretty legitimate. I think a lot of the really super advanced players won't be playing it much, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. So if you go here, come over in here, and it should be bots only. Yeah, it is bots. Um, you can come in here. Maybe you're working if you're like a returning player, or you're a player who's getting into the game, or if you want to learn a character. See, there's even a rep 60 in here working on Raider, probably learning Raider through this. There's no stam, no feats, or anything like that, so kind of a bizarre map to pick, but well, that's all right. Plus, you can get a lot
You've
of
captured Zone
diamonds
A.
from this event if you guys are interested in trying to get anywhere with the pass. If you're anything like me who enjoys the game and they don't do PvP, but you want to get through the pass, then definitely want to check this out. So as you can see, I have no feats. There's no um, stamina to worry about. So it gives you a chance to learn new characters if you wish, and still make some progress throughout the pass or whatever. But that's what's going on in here. It is a bot only mode, so just be aware of that. Even though the names are displayed differently and there's even emblems, these are not actual players. These are bots. So I thought that it. I was
You've
really
lost
thinking it
Zone
was
C.
going to be like a player v player sort of thing, and it's restricted to only beginners. But it allowed me to come in, so I'm like, I
You've
wonder why
captured Zone C.
they would let me in. So checking it out right now, and it's definitely beginner friendly. So that's what's going on in here. kind of a bizarre map that they chose for beginners. So yeah, it looks like it gives a lot of and these are actual players. And those are our bots over there. It's the same ones over and over again. So be don't be fooled, and think that, oh, you're going up against players. You're not. You're not. You're not.
Seal the gate! You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Yeah, he's been around for a while, for sure. Ash, that Ash demon seems like a new person. Seems very new.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, that Ash seems brand new. Yeah, Berserker, why don't you go help the new player? Because I know you're trolling. I can tell by your playstyle you're trolling. Plus, that person's been around for a while. They have the Egyptian themed. Could be just a whale, like someone who just buys passes, but doesn't actually play the game much. So they just buy everything and call it a day. Trying to look good. Which is a shame. I don't really like it when people do that. trying to watch these guys. All right, who's down? Oh, Gale went down. Got too cocky, showing off. Yeah. You need to stop going after your paws, Roach. Mm, maybe the Berserker's new. Well, I wouldn't say new. A returning player for sure. Probably a returning player for the Berserker right there. Now I'm starting to see their playstyle a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's like a returning, not a new. They go. Oh, they're all the way over there. Where's the Aramusha? I haven't really seen much happen to the Aramusha. Okay, so they're working.
Enemy team is breaking.
Probably, I think that's a returning player. That effect right there, I think that's the Ubisoft Connect one. And I think you're only able to get it for a temporary time, so. Yeah, I was honestly thinking this was going to be like a PvP restricted sort of mode
Enemy rally.
for beginners only.
Enemy team is breaking.
And then people would be trolling, like just hardcore trolling it. No, no, it really is bots. Kind of want this in a core as a core mode though. I think it would be very chaotic, like having no stamina to worry about or feats to trigger. It would be just a straight up fight.
You captured Zone C.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Victory.
See, he's a 46. Yeah, that's a returning player for sure. With the effects that he has, definitely a returning player. Definitely. Okay, we're going to back out of this, and we're going to do. I'm going to knock those out real quick with arcade over here. We're going to finish this off, and then we're going to move over to Destiny for a little bit. Okay, we'll do this here. They don't come back, do they? Oh no. I wasn't paying attention to what they do. Oh, I do know this one. I think. I think there's an explosion here. Wait, they remade this one from a Viking one. What the heck? I know this one. Well, I know this particular setup. Because there would be, the first one would be Raider, this would be Highlander, and then the last one would be Warlord. But it's all Shinobis. I don't think I've ever done this one. I think I've always missed it. I think I've always missed it. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope, I do know this one. Yep, I know this one. Yeah, okay, never mind. I do know this one. I do know this one. I just wasn't paying attention. Hooah. Dang it, I'm trying to switch here. Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I do know this one. I know this one very well. I hate this one. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't know what made them think that to make a well, at least with Shigoki, he's like a kind of an anti-gank character. He doesn't really let that sort of stuff happen to him. So, yeah, he wasn't going to take that. Shigoki was not going to take that lane down. I'm actually surprised I did not complete that. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh wow, I wasn't in range of that. Dang. Okay. Oh. Mm. Dang. Came out the gate like that. Yeah, we are. Sheesh. What the heck? Dang. My goodness. Well, at least I repped. I gotta see if I even got anything good out of that. Got rewarded. Plasma. There we go, and I'm level 10 in the deal here. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to switch over here to Destiny, and we're going to see what we can get done there. So just give me a moment to set that up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoy the event that's going on. Beginner friendly. It is bot mode, so just be aware of that. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next one.